difference between the words chip and ship, hatch and hats, witch and wish? Can you say these words accurately? Do you know how to say these words on the screen? Can you say the sentence, "The witch was watching the chicken in the kitchen," accurately, like this? The sound we are going to work on today is the ch sound, as in chess, cheat, match, and furniture. And we will also compare the ch sound to the ts and the sh sounds, because these three sounds are easily confused by Vietnamese people. There are 4 typical errors that Vietnamese people make with the ch sound when speaking English. First, some people say a weak ch or a soft ts sound when they should say the ch sound. So they will say chicken or chicken instead of chicken, and match or mats instead of match. Second problem is that some people say a sh sound when they should say a ch sound at the end of words. So they will say wash instead of watch, and lash instead of latch. Third is that the ch sound can have unusual spelling in English, and some people don't know that they should say a ch sound when they see words with these unusual spellings of ch. So some Vietnamese people will say furniture instead of furniture, and culture instead of culture. Fourth is that very often Vietnamese people simply forget to say the ch sound at the end of words and before consonants. So they will say what instead of watched, and mar instead of march, and sweet instead of switch. This error is a very serious problem and makes Vietnamese English almost impossible to understand for people who are not familiar with this. In this video, we will learn how to say the ch sound well and how to distinguish it from the ts and the sh sounds. We will examine how we typically spell words with the ch sound. We will practice saying words and sentences with the ch sound, and we will test your newly acquired skills. So let's correct these mistakes and start speaking accurate English. Are you with me? Let's go! The Vietnamese language has a sound that is similar to the English ch sound. For example, in the word tien. The problem is that in Vietnamese, you can say this word in many different ways. You can say tien, tien, and chien, and they're all correct. However, the English ch sound is much stronger than the Vietnamese sound. To make the ch sound, you need to do 4 things. First, round your lips and push them slightly forward, and position your tongue as if you were trying to say the sh sound. Use your finger to mimic the sh gesture to help you find the correct lip and tongue position easier. If you need practice the sh sound, just click on the link popping up on the screen now to go to that lesson. Second, without changing the shape of the back of your tongue, push its tip up to the roof of your mouth, as if you were trying to say the t sound, but still don't say anything yet. You should feel your tongue all around the roof of your mouth, completely blocking your airway. Third, blow some air out of your lungs and build up some pressure behind the tongue. Fourth, quickly release your tongue and make the ch sound. Ch, ch. Releasing the pressure behind your tongue will feel like a small explosion. Ch, ch, ch. The ch sound is unvoiced, so there should be no vibration in your throat. Here are some words with the ch sound. Chicken, cheat, chip, picture, century, watch, catch, beach. Pause this video and practice saying these words with the correct ch sound. Remember the gesture round your lips and make the sound strong. Ch, ch. Use a mirror if necessary to check your lip position. If you hear yourself making a ts sound instead of a ch sound, then round your lips more. Ch, ch. If you hear yourself making the sh sound, especially at the end of words, then push the tip of your tongue up more to block the airway. The difference between the ch and the sh sound is that you can say the sh sound long, sh, while you cannot say the ch long. Remember the small explosions. Ch, ch, ch. Pause now.
Hi guys, my name is Chao and I'm an academic coordinator at Sonus. And I would like to quickly explain to you in Vietnamese how to say the ch sound accurately. Are you ready? Here we go. Tiếng Việt có một âm đọc giống âm ch trong tiếng Anh, cụ thể như trong từ chiên. Vấn đề là người Việt Nam đọc từ này theo nhiều cách khác nhau. Bạn có thể đọc là chiên, chiên hoặc chiên và tất cả đều đúng. Tuy nhiên, âm ch trong tiếng Anh mạnh hơn rất nhiều so với những âm này. Để đọc âm ch gồm 4 bước. 1. Đẩy môi về phía trước và tạo thành hình tròn. Đặt vị trí lưỡi như âm sh. Cử chỉ sh giúp vị trí lưỡi và môi nằm ở vị trí chính xác hơn. Nếu cần luyện tập với âm sh thì hãy nhấn vào link trên màn hình và đi đến bài học đó. 2. Giữ nguyên phần sau lưỡi của bạn. Đẩy đầu lưỡi chạm lên vào miệng trên như bạn đang nói âm t, nhưng khoan hãy đọc gì cả. Lưỡi của bạn phải bao quát hết vào miệng trên và hoàn toàn chặn đường hơi ra ngoài. 3. Thổi hơi từ phổi và tạo áp lực phía sau lưỡi. 4. Thả nhanh lưỡi và nói âm ch, ch, ch. Thả phần áp lực phía sau lưỡi và tạo ra một tiếng nổ nhỏ. Ch, ch, ch. Âm ch là âm không rung nên sẽ không có độ rung nào trong cổ họng. Một vài từ với âm ch: chicken, cheat, chip, picture, century, watch, catch, beach. Dừng video và tập đọc các từ này với âm ch đúng. Nhớ cử chỉ sh để môi hình tròn và tạo một âm mạnh. Dùng gương để kiểm tra vị trí môi nếu cần. Nếu bạn nói âm ts thay vì âm ch thì hãy làm môi bạn tròn hơn. Nếu bạn nói âm sh, nhất là khi nằm ở cuối từ, thì hãy đẩy đầu lưỡi lên trên hơn để chặn đường hơi ra ngoài. Điểm khác biệt giữa âm ch và âm sh là bạn có thể đọc âm sh dài, trong khi không thể đọc âm ch dài thì có tiếng nổ nhỏ. Dừng video tại đây. Alright guys, I hope this translation was helpful. Now, let's continue our video by looking at the spelling rules, then practicing the ch sounds so that you can speak English like me.
Let's look at the typical ways how we spell the ch sound. The TCH is always pronounced as ch, such as watch, catch, pitch, kitchen, matching. The CH is many times pronounced as ch, as in chip, cheat, chess, church, touch, teach, teacher. The TU plus RE is always pronounced as chur, as in culture, furniture, picture. The TU plus a vowel, except that the vowel cannot be an I, and if it's not at the beginning of words, then these are usually pronounced as ch, such as in situation, statue, and mutual. Here's some irregular spelling of the ch sound. Question, congratulate, congratulations. The ch, the ts, and the sh sounds are often confused by Vietnamese people. So let's look at some minimal pairs with these three sounds. Watch and listen to me saying these minimal pairs and focus on seeing the difference in the lip positions, rounded for the ch and the sh, and wide for the ts, ts. And hear the difference in length. The short explosion for the ch, ch, and ts, ts, while the sh can be long. Catch, cats, cash. Match, mats, mash. Hatch, hats, hash. Watch, watts, wash. Witch, wits, wish. Hutch, huts, hush. Here are some minimal pairs for the ch and the sh sounds. Cheat, sheet. Chip, ship. Cherry, sherry. Butch, bush. Leech, leash. Crutch, crush. March, marsh. Pause this video and practice saying these minimal pairs and focus on saying the ch, the ts, and the sh sounds accurately. Use a mirror, if necessary, to check your different lip positions. Pause now. The first practice activity will make your tongue stronger and more controlled by giving it a little workout. Pause this video and practice switching between the ch and the ts sounds, then the ch and the sh sounds. Do it slowly first, like ch, ts, ch, ts, and ch, sh, ch, sh. Then try to make the changes faster and faster if you can. Ch, ts, ch, ts, then ch, sh, ch, sh. Remember, smile and make your tongue flat for the ts, ts, and round your lips a little and pull your tongue back slightly for the ch and the sh sounds. Focus on the small explosions of the ch and the ts sounds. You can do this exercise anywhere, really, even sitting on your motorbike in a traffic jam and practicing ch, ts, ch, ts, or ch, sh, ch, sh. Pause now. In the second activity, we will test your ability to hear and distinguish between the ch, the ts, and the sh sounds in words. You will hear 4 words, and you will have to make 4 decisions. We start at 1. After hearing each word, you will have to make a decision. Turn left or turn right, based on what sound you hear in each word. If you hear the ch sound, you have to turn to the left. if you hear the ts or the sh sound, you have to turn to the right. After 4 words, we will arrive to a city. Your job is to correctly guess the name of the city where we have arrived. Let's do an example. Which? Which? We're going to the left. Cherry. Cherry. We're going to the left. What's? What's? We're going to the right. Sheet. Sheet. We're going to the right. And we are in Boston. In the first set of words, I will say each word twice, and you can see the word pairs on the screen. Ready? Hush. Hush. Hatch. Hatch. Wits. Wits. Match. Match. Where are we? Write the name of the city in the comments. In the second set of words, I will say each word only once, but you can still see the word pairs on the screen. Are you ready? Hutch. Leech. Chip. Hash. Where are we? In the third set of words, I will say each word only once, and you cannot see the word pairs on the screen. Ready? Cats. Cash. Mats. Cheat. Where are we? Write the name of the city in the comments, and if you want, you can also write in the comments the 4 words that I said in this last set. This third activity will improve and test your ability to distinguish between the ch, the z, and the sh sounds in sentences. You will see a sentence on the screen where one word or words has 3 options. You will hear the sentence, and your job is to choose which word or words were used. Number 1. The options are watch, what's, and wash. What's this? What's this? Number 2. The options are hatch, hats, and hash. He concealed the hatch with the hats. He concealed the hatch with the hats. Number 3. The options are match, mats, and mash. The mash smelled of smoke. The mash smelled of smoke. Which words were said? Write them in a comment. The fourth and final activity will improve your ability to say the ch, the sh, the ts, and the s sounds accurately in sentences. Look at the sentences, listen to me saying them, and then pause the video after each sentence and practice. Focus on saying the sentences accurately and slowly first. Only say a sentence faster if you can say it accurately at a lower speed. Number 1. Charlie, please wash the cats so we can watch the match. Charlie, please wash the cats so we can watch the match. Charlie, please wash the cats so we can watch the match. Pause now. Number 2. Chuck choose shoes. Should Chuck choose the shoes he choose? Chuck choose shoes? Should Chuck choose the shoes he choose? Chuck choose shoes. Should Chuck choose the shoes he choose? Pause now. Number 3. It's a shame such shapely sash should show such shabby stitches. It's a shame such shapely sash should show such shabby stitches. It's a shame such shapely sash should show such shabby stitches. Pause now. That's all, folks. But before you close this video, just one more thing. I know this has been quite a long lesson, and I'd like to give you 2 cool gifts as a reward for watching the video all the way through. The first gift is a free copy of the Sonus English Pronunciation Practice Booklet with over 30 pages of practice words, sentences, spelling rules, useful diagrams, and audio files, all designed and collected specifically for Vietnamese learners of English. To get it, simply click on Download Practice Booklet, subscribe to our newsletter, and we will send you a free copy right away. The second gift is that you can have your English pronunciation evaluated by one of our experts for free. To get this freebie, please click on Free Pronunciation Assessment and follow the instructions on the screen. If you like this video, please share it with your friends. If you don't like it, share it with your enemies. Enjoy your day and see you in the next Sonus American English pronunciation training video. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.